What's this called?
Okay, it's it's a thing. I call it the hoe catcher. All right, now let me explain. I did not come up with this concept. It's a variation of an old Greek story, Bacchus and Philemon, where Zeus comes down to this old couple. But anyway, how I made it more modern is there's this girl and she has two suitors. One suitor is insanely rich to where I can't even name a dollar amount. And then the other guy works at McDonald's and probably makes $300 a payday. Now, they both are on her. The guy who's stupidly rich says, I'll give you $1 million if you come roll with me. The guy who works at McDonald's says, well, I can give you $200 if you come roll with me. Who gave you more? Okay, now that's actually a trick question and part of the basis of why it's called the whore catcher. You have to realize an absolute value and a I don't even know what to call the other one. But the guy who has a million bazillion dollars offered you $1 million. That's like he had a dollar and offered you like 1/10 of a penny. The guy who worked at the McDonald's offers you 200 of his $300. Now you get where we're going with this. You have to think outside of the absolute value of what's offered and what the sacrifice of what that person is doing to offer you their amount. The guy who I think offers you the most is the guy from the McDonald's because he offered you easily 66% of what he had. And now when you look back on it, see, that's the trick. And that's where the hoe catcher lies. They won't think about the sacrifice of the offerer. They will think in the absolute value of what is offered. That's the trick of this riddle, I believe. And again, I say, I stole this from an ancient, the Greek god Zeus comes down and rich people and they shit on him and he meets this old couple and they only have like a loaf of bread and a can of soup, but a can of soup, you get it. But they offered him half of what they had. And he said, out of all of the people that I visited, you offered me the most. It's not the absolute value. It's the sacrifice of the person offering it. If that made any sense. Okay.
That shit made hella sense to me. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but Uncle Kev speaks. Take that into perspective. Think about it. Let me know what you think.